Yo, welcome. Listen, I had came across this video, right? And it was very interesting to me. Uh, the content of this particular video and what this gentleman was saying. Um, it was a repost from someone else, so the gentleman's name was not attached to this particular post, but it was very interesting nonetheless. And it spoke on um, words and pressure. Words and pressure, right? And the speaker he used a tube of toothpaste, right? He used a tube of toothpaste as a prop for what he was speaking on and to discuss words and pressure. And I'm going to use this as my figurative tube of toothpaste to kind of give you some insight and the visual on what he was saying. The speaker said, the moment you squeeze this tube of toothpaste, toothpaste comes out. The moment you squeeze, we can see it. The moment you squeeze this tube of toothpaste, toothpaste comes out, right? You can never get that tube to take back in that toothpaste. And I'll say it this way. You cannot get that toothpaste back into that tube. No matter how hard you try, no matter how long you try, you can never get that toothpaste back into that tube. Now, words are the same way, as this speaker was pointing out. Words are the same way. The moment words leave your mouth, you cannot get them words back in your mouth. Once they leave your mouth, that's it. They're out there. No matter how hard you try to get those words back into your mouth, no matter how long you try to get those words back into your mouth, the moment those words leave your mouth, it's impossible to get them back. It's impossible to take them back, if you will. And the thing about toothpaste that's interesting is that this tube will not allow the toothpaste to come out of that tube unless you apply pressure. Okay, unless you apply pressure, nothing comes out of that tube. Now, here's another discovery in regards to that tube of toothpaste. I don't think we have a problem of knowing what to say. I think the problem is what we say under pressure. Because what we say under pressure is really what's inside of us. How we really feel is what's inside of us once we speak something under pressure, right? So words have power. Words have power to heal, have power to hurt, power to educate, power to misinform, right? Or power to mislead. Words can build bridges, and those very same type of words can burn those bridges down to the ground. Now, the gentleman's name again, who gave this analogy with the toothpaste, was not given in this particular repost. But nonetheless, as I mentioned earlier, it was still a poignant topic and analogy in regards to words, and now they have power. And even more so, how that once your words leave your mouth, you cannot get them back in. No matter how hard you try, no matter how long you try, you cannot get that toothpaste back into that tube. It is the same with our words. What we say under pressure is thought to have been what's really inside of us. State of mind, train of thought. How do you really feel? Mind your words, because words have power. You can encourage someone with words, you can tear them down with words. Being careful with what comes out of our mouth is important. You know what I'm saying? Because you cannot take that back. No way, no how. No matter how long you try, no matter how hard you try, you cannot get those words back into your mouth. You cannot take what you said back. It's going to always be remembered. It's going to always be heard in the back of somebody's mind that those words came out towards. Right? So, like I said, I want to pop in real quick. I thought that interesting video was a very poignant discussion that he had, even though I kind of condensed it a lot within this particular video of mine. And it was something to think about. Something to think about. What we say under pressure. What we say under pressure is really what's inside of us. They say pressure busts pipes. There's a lot of truth to that. Those plumbers that are out there can attest to that. It's a lot of truth to that. So, again, just want to jump in here. I thought it was interesting. I want to give it to you while it was fresh in my mind. And listen, go forth. Take that with you. And let's adjust our thinking. Let's adjust our words as far as how we say things, what we say, because you cannot put those words back. You cannot take those words back. All right. Y'all have a good one.